In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set a stop loss in TradingView. By the end, you'll know exactly where to click, what each option means, and how to place your order with a protective stop already attached. Start on your chart and open the trading panel by clicking Trade. This brings up the order ticket where you control everything about your entry and your risk. If your panel looks slightly different, that's normal. Layouts can vary a bit depending on your broker connection and whether you're using paper trading. On the order ticket, look for the order type selector. Here you'll see options for market, limit, and stop. Market places your order immediately at the best available price. Limit lets you specify the exact price you want to be filled at, which is useful if you're waiting for a pullback or a better entry. Stop is an order that triggers only after price crosses a level you define, useful for breakout entries. Choose the order type that fits your plan. The stop loss we're about to set works with any of these entries. Next, enable the stop loss option on the ticket. This tells TradingView to attach a protective order the moment your trade is placed. You'll see a field to set the stop price. Type in the price level where your trade thesis is no longer valid. For a long position, that's typically below recent support. For a short, above recent resistance. If you prefer percentage or volatility-based risk, convert that into a price level before you type it in. You'll also see a control for ticks. A tick is the smallest price increment for the instrument you're trading. Adjusting ticks is a quick way to nudge your stop closer or farther without retyping the price. As you change ticks or the stop price, pay attention to the estimated loss and risk to reward preview on the ticket. It's a helpful sanity check before you send the order. Remember, in fast markets or low liquidity conditions, actual fills can differ. When everything looks right, quantity, order type, entry price, and stop loss, click Buy to submit the order with the stop attached. If you're entering short, you'd use Sell, but the process for adding the stop loss is identical. After submission, you should see both your position and the stop line on the chart. You can usually drag the stop line to fine-tune it, but always confirm the new price and risk before you let go. That's it. You've attached a stop loss directly from the order ticket, keeping your risk defined from the very start of the trade.